No, but I'm telling you, you really could make all this software, and so you could make gravity missiles with it. You could make nanobot probes to launch in colonized space. All the different types of nanobot designs or drug tabs. And you can make tachyons with the software and gravity with it. So you could make a gravity gun with it by making it retrograde backstep. I swear you can, dude. But they keep hacking me and preventing me from being able to work on my stuff. So they keep taking my shit down. And I get fucking demonically possessed and attacked. It's crazy. It's like literally being burned alive. I'm not doing time travel by yourself is not good. Seriously, demons and fucking it beings come from the fucking bottomless pit and start torturing you. Just because you're right and they're fucking retarded. Because they fell to some bullshit ideology. That's a primitive cave people scared torturous thing from a god. It's evil. It's crazy, dude. But like the technology really would make a gravity well. And I just need to be able to get my computer working again so I can get my technology, or just go to ChatGPT where I had the other models, but they could have changed the software and data on me or some shit. It'd be somewhere in there for each of the tools to develop in Unity. What I'm really trying to ask for is, can I get some funding for my can I get some funding for the boys? No, I fucking wish, dude. But I also, with the DNA clamps and the gene therapy stuff that I made genetic clamps and other devices, which we would do the ship of Theseus. So we would keep replacing our bodies in parts over time. And you'd cryostasis it, the different parts of your bodies over time. And you would make it so where you could make these types of things accessible to everyone, like cryostasis, stem cell therapy, and tachyon therapy, and temporal time travel. Because you'd make a sin cloak, you'd make a future paradox where you're staying in the future, but you killed yourself in the future from the coming to the past, and other things like that, to make you immortal and be able to choose every decisive moment in your life. But you would save point and shit like that with the tachyon software. And you'd think about the past and you'd make it loop. Also, with the portal technology, after you get that portal technology, you would be able to make portal panels. Portal tablets, I mean. And you'd be able to square those and increase the brain size, or a computer, and square it in space-time. You know what I mean? Of Homo sapien, you'd be able to. But there'd be many different things. You could also base it on entropy too, like a glitch that is always in time travel. But what I'm saying is, with the nanotech, you'd be able to live basically for thousands of years in the cryo chambers and stem cell therapy And that should be something so where it can become home device. That's what I was thinking about building also with my time machine and stuff, to basically make us immortals. No lie. But you would stasis yourself, and after a certain age you'd have to stay in cryostasis for longer periods of time, but you'd have DNA sliced and genetic clamps on you to read what your body feels and project it into a brain chip, into a clone. And you would regress the other body parts to zero. You know what I mean? You'd do things like that and make that have like a funded lab that can do that. You know what I mean? And then you do hyperbolic stasis with molecular phasing, cryo chamber, and then noble gases that molecularly phase through them. And they'd be plasma. You'd make it like plasmoid electric gas or something. You'd cryo cool it. You know what I mean? And you would try to dampen the whole body and saturate the whole body with all the noble gas. And you'd pulse arcs of electricity to try to make it hibernate even longer with retrograde backsteps and tachyons, controlling the flow or position in time it goes by making it jump, skip, and also hold itself into the future so it keeps skipping when it deletes itself from the future to the past. Paradoxes like that too. That's what I would want to also bring into the cryostasis and other shit to make us live a lot longer, like thousands of years. It'd be very interesting. I mean, you could do it in today's time with the technology and stuff too, dude. And the portal generator would be 100% possible in today's time with the technology too, dude. I had the Tachyon software up on my Artichoke Node 204 and the Arduino's tool software for it. But I've been working on some stuff. I swear they keep fucking attacking me because they don't agree with things that I say, and they're basically real. They keep trying to bait us with an eldritch horror, dude. It's weird. And they keep trying to make us look like plebs. Like they will attack you vigorously with demons and angels to make you look like a pleb or some other bullshit. And then everybody thinks or righteously accepts that. Because they're fucking mind slaves, dude. That keep getting chrono beamed and aren't woken up yet. It's crazy. You could also chrono beam people too. And temporally loop them all the time. You know what I mean? So you'd chrono beam with that VSS mod that I made, which is technically designed for a time machine of sorts to blast that, you know, and you would loop them in time like I was talking about. But what I'm saying is, if I get funding, I could make this shit actually real. And it would be business would be booming. Like it would. Because everyone wants to stay alive. Whether you like it or not, that thing would become a home device immediately. Like a home device that can cure you of ailments too. And then make a handy helper robot with it. Like Mr. Gutsy. Or some shit like that. I have a literal version of that. You know what I mean? And or another type of robot. Multiple types of robots. And you'd use the nanobots to I'm just saying you could do this stuff with this technology, and it would be legitimately 100% real. It's not as difficult as you guys think it is, man. So you get some of that outropy, but it's positively charged outropy. The in the ions, the negative version that connects to it, that's outside of time. You know what I mean? You localize the area and you do the processes like to travel. You'd have to work out paradoxes and things, but that'd be real. Stop hacking me, dude. I hope these motherfuckers stop hacking me too. Cause I'm really not doing anything. I'm really not. It's crazy. It's really crazy, and it's hard to explain about shit that really fucked up. That's really fucked up and had happened. It's assault beyond belief, and it's goddamn mortifying if you look from my perspective, because I'm literally terrified for my life, because they literally burnt me alive twice. And they tortured me too. They cracked my throat and did other things. It's crazy. But I'm saying, it's fucking morbid, dude. When you try time travel by yourself. I'm not even fucking with you. You'll get attacked by giant centipedes and shit, dude. Like, all sense of normalcy just goes out the window. It literally goes out the window. It's horrible. And you think I'm fucking with you, dude. And then every time you make something, they try to time travel and come back and act like they made it first. I need to patent all my ideas, but I need funding so I can patent them and then license them to people. A lot of them are actually working ideas and they would work properly. So, a bunch of different nanobot designs and other concepts. And they literally made it so my circuit farmer, I had a circuit farmer, which I was going to run my big machine off of and onto, but they hacked that and they took it all down basically. And then I had to build another one, and then they took that down. I was just trying to train AI to fucking work. You know what I mean? For circuitry and inventions. I have real versions of the circuitry and invention ones too. They should be on the Reddit also. To bit mine and farm for different inventions. So you'd make more money with the passive income that you would make, because they would have backed physical patent concepts or ideas or circuitry or chemistry. But yeah, I've been working on a new model to try to make it better. But yeah, do not, I swear to God, dude, you do not want to fuck with time if you're by yourself. I'm not joking. It's not, they'll come in with pause buttons. The literal devil who's a fucking faggot, dude. Comes in with goddamn pause button and just starts torturing you. It's not even funny. And then they make Faith have the gayest fucking shit just to like smear in your conscientious ways of thinking and shit. Things like that. It's very horrible. They're fucking crazy. But what I'm saying is, like, if I actually got funding, I'm not gonna use it on myself. I'm gonna use it towards the company. I will legitimately be honest and responsible with it. I'm not gonna, like, not you, like, what I mean is I would be proper and responsible. It's just, and I would use it on the company. And I would let people be able to gain access to that, like, you know how they do that Freedom of Information Act and shit like that, with the different studies and other things with it. But I swear you could also create a gravity drive and gravity amplifiers with some of my designs. You know what I mean? That's what they're meant to be. And a tool. They're pretty cool.